Ground teams, get to the strike zone and search for Weapon X.
Okay, we're still on the frozen tundra, and what I'm hoping to do in this video is run through the last two missions and finish off Chapter 2. And we're still chasing Nord, or Agent Zero. And one thing I think is really interesting is that the writers of the movie took a lot of liberties with the character of Agent Zero, and then subsequently the developers at Activision in this game followed suit. Now you can see the truck that was over to the right. We have to go over here and hit this switch that turns this platform and pull the truck onto the platform. But in the movie and in this game, you don't get the impression that Nord would have any powers. He just appears to be an extremely skilled sharpshooter. But he is a mutant. Okay, once we pull the truck over here, then we have to hit the switch again and then push the truck back out. But Agent Zero has the ability to absorb kinetic energy. He can take light damage without being injured. And over in this door on the right is our first dog tag, but there's a switch over in the door that's on the left that's going to help us get out of this room. Agent Zero always kind of reminded me of Deadshot from the DC universe. The only similarities, I think, being Nord's got plasma cannons mounted to his wrists, and he always had this really cool faceplate, which the original Deadshot from DC had a really cool looking costume, but a silver faceplate. That's really the only similarities. Nord is a mutant, Deadshot is not. Okay, when we cross over here, you can see there's a part where we drop down into another room, and right behind us is going to be another health boost. The writers from the movie took liberties with a lot of characters, especially the Ryan Reynolds Deadpool, which I remember when the movie came out, a lot of people were really unhappy about that. Now when we're crossing this pipe, look right ahead of us. There is our next dog tag. First time I ever played this game, I missed that one. I didn't see it at all. The camera changes angles when you're crossing that pipe. Okay, we're going into a big fight down here. Now again, I don't like to lunge at everybody, but all of these machine gunners, not only do they move around, but they're all separated. And just like this whole game, you're going to take damage here. You're going to take damage through the entire game. But the lunge really is the best way to go about doing this, because we're going to have Wendigos coming up. Yeah, right here. And the best strategy right here is to use the lunge and try to get rid of all these machine gunners before the Wendigos come out. And it's not just one, it's two Wendigos. Okay, very nice. That's the last guy. First one's through the door. Now these experimental prototypes, yeah, they do appear to be completely brain dead, but they literally watch each other's backs, so yeah, this is a bit of a struggle. Yep. It's alright, get him, get him, get him. He's really close. Nice. He got us, but we narrowed it down. This should be it right here. Now, the way we want to go after this is right where they came through. Coming down here, we've got two Grenadiers, two Goliaths, and a machine gunner. There's a good likelihood you're going to get shot. Yeah, at least once. But that's all right. Let's get rid of these Grenadiers first. Oh, I thought I got him. He got us. This move works really well because you can only use strong attacks on the Goliaths because of the shields. Very nice. Okay, the way out is over this way. But before we do, he's kind of concealed and hard to see, but there's another dog tag over here on the left.
Hey, Logan, you got me? It's me, your old pal, Nord. Surviving that artillery strike was one thing, but I gotta hand it to you. That helicopter stunt was amazing.
Now, right up here in this something, I don't mean to cut off our old pal Nord, but right over here,
See you soon, buddy.
check this out.
I'm looking forward.
This is an Easter egg. This is one of the trophies. This is the Lich King's sword from World of Warcraft, one of the more popular expansions, the Wrath of the Lich King. Now, this game came out 5 years ago, so Wrath of the Lich King was huge. I just think it's really awesome that the developers from Activision would throw in an Easter egg from a Blizzard game. I just think that's really cool.
Pal, you got big.
But again, there are only 3 trophies in this game, and that's the second one. And the third one will be in the next chapter.
Not so tough now, are you, bub?
But coming up on here, this part is a little bit tricky. We do a stealth kill on this guy. And now we're going to have Nord shooting at us.
Hey Logan, it's Nord. Good to see you. Got your
And notice he's dressed in regular street clothes. He doesn't seem like a supervillain. Yeah. But what you want to do is get up this ladder. Yeah. And this can be kind of frustrating. He can shoot you off this ladder a good 5, 6, 7, 8 times before you finally get up here. And that was just luck, I think. That was just luck. But I'm really glad we're past that part. We're going into another wave of machine gunners. What I like about this part is that there's so many environmental spikes. Yeah. You know, I don't mind taking a lot of damage here if I have to, if I can just impale these guys. Yeah. But again, the lunge is really the best way to get around here. Because they're all so far removed from each other and they all move. Yeah, come on, get him. And Logan doesn't move very fast. It's another thing that makes this game really challenging. A lot of your attackers move a lot faster than you do. Alright, and in come the elite commandos. Who move like ninjas and can take a considerable amount of damage. Yeah, they move really well. Stick him and go, yeah! Oh, good move. Yeah, see, they're all around you. They're behind trees. They're behind bushes. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Didn't necessarily get the shot of it, but I thought we got him.
Give me your best shot. Come on.
Alright, we're not done. There's more. Well, this guy's buried in the corner. Oh, no, didn't get him? That's alright. Alright, nice. Now, when you beat this wave, there's always 2 more guys that are over here, and it's perfect because they're right next to our next objective. We have to get up on top of this cliff. When we come up here, the way to advance through the level is straight, but over to the right is another dog tag, which is very cool. And we're far along enough in the story that it gives us 1,000 experience. This part up here, when I first got this game, this part used to just frustrate the shit out of me. You have to get the timing just right here. We have to jump past these waterfalls. The first one is nothing. The second one, you have to wait for the water, and yeah, if I'd have jumped right there, we wouldn't have made it. This one's actually easier than the next one. You have to do the next one just right, or you'll end up in Alkali Lake and have to do this all over again. Yeah, see, if I'd have went right there, wouldn't have made it. And now, very cool. Okay, so we drop down over in this corner, next dog tag. The trippy thing here is that in the film, and early in the film too, Wolverine actually chases down Nord and kills him, but it's completely different than this. we weren't in any kind of frozen tundra. When Logan escapes the Weapon X facility, he actually ends up on a farm, and the older couple that own the farm, they feed him, and they give him clothes, and then they end up getting killed for their efforts by Nord. Another dog tag in here. You have to do that lunge just right. If you don't get that lunge, you miss that dog tag. And it's actually absolutely perfect that the Lich King Easter egg, they put it in the frozen tundra. Okay, very nice. Here we go. More Goliaths. And oh, I thought we got him. Well, that's perfectly alright. And get rid of these guys. Did I get the last one? Well, doesn't matter now. This upcoming part here is kind of a trip.
Both know you aren't getting out of here alive, Logan. Stryker's gonna see to that.
Don't let him through!
Okay, you've got machine gunners down this hallway, but you've also got Nord with a sniper rifle.
Once I'm done here, I'm gonna go back to base.
The best way that I found to do this is to completely run past the machine gunners. You're gonna take some damage, but you're Logan, it's okay. When you get up to this point, Nord takes off. Now we can take out all the machine gunners. Yeah, get in there. I like this drill move, too. Yeah, cool. Alright. Hold on, we've got another guy. Usually when you take down this wave, the music changes. Where is this guy? There's got to be one more. Oh, there he is. He wasn't having any part of Logan. Okay, there's a staircase to the left, but our next mutagen is right here. And keep following it up. Alkali Lake, actually, in the comics, is where the Weapon X facility is. Where Stryker captured a bunch of mutants and experimented on them. And Nord actually, including Logan and Sabretooth, Nord was also one of the mutants that he experimented on. But the interesting thing is that none of this happened in the film. Logan didn't get to the Weapon X facility until the very end of the movie to free the mutants.
Be a waste of a perfectly good bullet.
Yeah, really? He's been shooting at us this whole level, and now he doesn't want to waste the bullet. Alright, I don't know if you can really consider this a boss battle or not. But there's different stages to what we're about to do here. The first thing we have to do is fight off 4 Wendigos. Yeah, fortunately not all at the same time. But if you've upgraded your claw damage, the first 2 Wendigos really aren't that hard to take down. They don't have a whole lot of health. And I'll let him bust through that wall. I like to get rid of those barricades because they can trap you in there and it's really hard to dodge out of the way when they charge. Okay, the next 2 will have considerably more health, and we'll have to lunge on them twice, probably. And get it. Alright, all good. However, the very end of this level, right after this part, I just think is incredibly cool. When we finally go after Nord, we have to leap across a series of helicopters in order to get him, and it's just awesome. And destructive and violent. Whoa! Alright, put him down. We're going to have to do this again. You can see the helicopters right over there. They were shooting at us the entire time. Very cool. That's not the one on the left. Okay, when you get on this one, we want to smash out the engine, but there's a guy shooting at us. When he sticks his head out the window, we gotta go down. And come back up and keep slashing. Oh wait, he's still up. Alright, keep going. This should be the last time and we'll have it. Nice. Yeah, and this right here, this is exactly the same as what happened in the beginning of the game. Oh, man, that's just brutal. And then we dive off this one. You have to aim this. You don't want to aim for the propellers, obviously. You want to aim for the tail. Now, what I do right here is just start button mashing immediately. You can see we've got two guys in the chopper that are shooting at us, but if you just start button mashing and don't let up, they won't hit you. If you wait too long, then they will hit you. Very cool. And last one. Again, we gotta aim for the tail. This next mechanic's kind of a trip. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, yeah, see? And if it doesn't work, you're gonna get shot. Okay, get back up there and try it again. There it is. We got it. Very cool. But again, like I said, the game followed suit with the movie, and they took a lot of liberties with Agent Zero, Christopher Nord.
You ever notice good people tend to die around you? You should stick with the bad, or more your speed.
Africa proved otherwise.
The jungle. You still crying in your beer over what we did there?
Wasn't something I'm likely to ever forget.
You actually think you're the good guy here.
Do me a favor. Take a message to your boss.
Yeah. And Logan did kill Nord in the movie, but it wasn't anything like this.
Back pieces of him.
You ran on me.
You tried to kill me. Now where's Victor?
Look, come back to base and I'll tell you everything. We'll take Victor down together.
Wrong answer. I'm going after Victor Creed.
Logan, if you go down this road, you're not going to like what you find.
After I kill Victor, I'm coming for you. You wanted the animal, Colonel. Oh, you got it.
Right, now we're looking for John Wraith, which also happened in the movie, but again, they changed it up in the game.
Help of an old friend who knows all about disappearing. John Wraith. Wraith? Wraith? John, if you're here, you left your front door open.
You have one new message. John, it's Raven.
You gotta be kidding me.
Damn it, John, where the hell are you? I think I have a line on Creed.
How could you, darling? You're dead.
Alright, thank you guys so much.